maybe those barber cut.
And he's in the lineup. Varane's coming back from injury. But
Today, for the hosts, it will be Courtois, as it has been just down the road in Las Rosas. Mundiana Mayenko. As far as that soap opera, we're still waiting for Sergio Ramos's drama to play out for that at the Santi Bernabeu. The referee, the debutant.
oh man, he's a joker, all right. He's always mixing it up.
Madrid. And there has been a bit of controversy, although all of those decisions.
Madridistas that watch the youngsters, but
Good play wide.
he's answered into perspective, but they've started out pretty brightly here.
Handball Vasquez.
He's
Didn't
in.
chase Stuani.
Nicely.
He will get there.
Oh.
Keeps his foot on the bump, and the shot goes wide. If he would have gone down, it might have been a penalty, and Courtois looks like he took it off the noggin. Either that or a collision against Ajax midweek. 4 from the last league game.
Yeah, Tail, there's no more better example than this man, Marcelo.
Across, almost to Boix. Overlapping run, slotted in. Stuani tries to caress it around Varane. Just a little hard on the touch.
It's wonderful football, this. From way deep in that hush.
Garcia.
Nicely.
Chance for Porro.
Magic.
Slots to the goal line.
This is a game.
Well, mentioned Bernardo missing due to suspension. Navas is available, but not loosening up, so the trainers.
They take care of business in the Clasico. Man alive, they're coming swinging in.
Looking towards the back over Ramos, looking.
But difficult decisions. Vinicius is another one. And subtle manipulation and a massaging.
Oh, crossed in. It's not the Marcelo we've seen earlier this year. I think he's picked up the gauntlet.
Manager deserves full and resounding credit, and there isn't a player on the field that is playing better than that man. He is at the top of his footballing tree. It's not just the tenacity and all of the fist shaking, hairy chest.
All of his 6'6" frame.
Nicely.
Ceballos. His cross. Down for Vasquez, chips it to himself, and denied by Bono. A brilliant play and a solid stop. Still in the middle, just played a role.
Yep.
You look at
Ceballos
out there today, and even though
stick, this now
nice
is the
Asensio.
measuring stick for Real Madrid. They're in here. Here's the give, go, get again round the corner. Lovely invite, well cut.
Wide for Asensio.
Nicely.
Drives across, sliding it down, but he didn't.
Real Madrid, look at this wonderful run here by Sergio Ramos. Takes his defender.
Looking to be in shape.
Great ball.
Another good target. Almost sneaked.
Not to like.
Odriozola trying to find space. Flicked out
What a
wide.
pass from Marcelo that
Vasquez
was.
from an angle. Spots Benzema. Bright sunshine for Stuani. Has a go. Slapped by Courtois.
By the shadows that Courtois is looking.
Marcelo feeds it back. Across.
It's an unjust criticism, but that's the standards that Real Madrid are pushing now. Come and attack that near post. A tough ball.
Well,
when they played against Ajax, they really did put up a good defense. Clearance from Alcalá.
Odriozola. Benzema just can't stretch enough.
Wonderful attempt at stretching.
Follow against Levante. No midweek match this week for the first time. Ross.
A nice article in the Managing Madrid.
Ross from a different angle. In for Casemiro! Snap to the back of the net. Revenge. A dish best served hot.
Pixel perfect pass. The header is wonderfully directed, but look at the pass, people. Look at this exquisite delivery from the German World Cup winner. It's a fabulous flighted ball in that the defenders cannot attack because it's too high, and it's dropping in as it comes out. Take a look at this. He's already taken 100 freeze frame pictures on the move, and this is an exclaim. And they're going up for a good hike for sure and fighting for their corner.
Wampe, the player that's down in a heap. Pons across, driven just wide of a diving Courtois. Alex Granel.
Well, Alex Granel would have had one to...
Odriozola trying to freeze the defender. Vasquez helps, as this year. Ben's trying to flick it on to himself.
And was a decision made to perfection.
Granel not to go into the Bernabeu and knock off the three-time defender, but grabbed by Ceballos. Vasquez against Garcia, finding a gap. Karim Benzema parried away. Bono.
Man,
300th game for the Frenchman in league play. And Portu wants it back. Ball into the middle and a solid header from Varane.
just gets on the right side, and this is a head injury, so the play's going to be stopped. Varane does a good job.
Marcelo to the inside, sees an opening.
Oh. Well, again, doesn't quite get the job done, but yes, plucky Girona team are throwing down a test. What
by Ramos.
Again, magical from the captain. The goalie call offside, but don't look at that. Look at this wonderful pickpocket from Ramos. He's got it back.
Recovery by Marcelo.
Wants it back.
Ceballos into the middle. Thought about it. Casemiro. Marcelo onside. Oh, that was close, and it might be worth another look.
Wonderful, intricate play here. Tony Kroos to Casemiro.
Brilliant cross from Kroos. The difference, Real 1, Girona nothing at the half. Relatively quiet day. And it's Pons and Pedro Porro.
Of a second late.
We will see.
Still gets it through.
Marcelo. Not quite sure. Looks like Bono might have gotten a touch.
I think he did. Absolutely. Another catapult from Marcelo. This Benzema
away from home without defeat. Now they've gone 7 in a row away from home with
second one before they pull in their hot guns.
Handball, the call. One of the heroes against Ajax, Asensio for Benz. Oh, and the aim was off.
Yeah, and he could have just kissed it back for Dani Ceballos, who makes a wonderful supporting run behind it. Every one of them.
Down for Odriozola to challenge Lozano. Asensio with reaching out, pulls down Ramallo.
Looking, it's food for thought.
Odriozola trying to pull away from Lozano, the Honduran, in a clash of 19s. Well, he's in the book, but the wrong column for Girona.
Confidence, and it's rubbing off on every player along that line.
Garcia across, but on in the air, but then again,
that's not our decision to make. It's Solari's for this season. We call football, and Solari bringing in an ace out of his hand.
Asensio deflected across, laid back. Benzema. Stuani off target.
He wins it. What a ball!
Off for Vasquez, into the middle. Bono cuts it out well. Into the middle for Lozano! Chance for the equalizer! It's denied by Courtois and then blocked. Stuani can't find the net. Real off the hook.
Is it? Wow. More twists and turns in this response.
Gets it back.
Magic.
Portu. Oh, good work.
Good look at it. As you see, Portu driving in. Lovely give and go, and then a hammer.
High into the middle. Stuani off woodwork. Rebound, Douglas Luiz. And it looks like they're going to call a handball the other way.
Well, Courtois gets
65th minute. The Uruguayan caresses it right down the middle with the big Belgian leaning, and Real Madrid leveled by Girona.
Shocking, shocking, shocking. Amazing game of football. Real Madrid looked as if they were on total cruise control. Both arms raised away from him.
Kroos again.
Good header.
Caught in no man's land.
But there's the push on him, and his contact.
Lozano, the ex-Barca boy, curls, denied, rebound, sneaks in, a header, front. It's Porto delayed, not denied.
Magical from Porto, and a wonderful header from the substitute Lozano that Courtois saves, but it slaps down into danger area. Does he have enough time to take care of this initially? Let's take a look. The ball fed into Lozano as a peach of a pass.